Good morning, friends. I guess I should say afternoon. I took a nap, so it feels like morning, but I hope you guys all had a really good 4th of July. I hope nobody had any incidences with their hands. I hope nobody had to see an orthopedic specialist or anything due to fireworks or none of that. But when I went to edit the video that y'all are about to watch, for some reason, everything that I did in the morning before the trip is completely gone. I don't know if I accidentally formatted my memory card or if they got corrupted. I don't know, but the files are missing. So I don't know exactly what happened. So what you missed is I made dog bowls. We went in the garden together. We went to the gym together. And then I have to work a 2-day trip. Well, it's actually a 3-day trip, but it kind of works like a 2-day trip. So basically what we're gonna be working together, on paper, this looks like a great, easy trip. And those are always the famous last words. Just because something looks easy on paper does not mean that's actually how it's gonna play out in real life, which you guys will see. That's not quite how this trip went, but this is my second to last reserve trip. So basically today, or I guess today, the day y'all are about to watch, we're just gonna work one flight from Dallas to Mexico City. And then we have about a 16-hour layover, which is considered a long layover. I think anything over 15 is considered like a long layover, which is nice because normally when you're on a long, they'll put you at a hotel that's like closer to things to do. And when you're on a short layover, they try their best to put you closer to an airport hotel. It doesn't always work out that way though. It definitely depends on like what's going on in the city and things like that. But I've never done a long Mexico City layover, so super exciting. And then on day 2, it's just 2 flights from Mexico City to Miami, then Miami to Dallas. There's a short sit in Miami that we have scheduled, which I enjoy because it's like enough time normally just to get food and continue on your merry way as long as other stuff doesn't happen. But then when we land, it's after midnight. So technically our landing plus our debrief, it's gonna put us at 12:30 in the morning, which is why this is technically a 3-day, but it really operates as a 2-day just because you're getting back that early on the 3rd day. But because I am on reserve and I'm actually good for 5 days, that 3-day, because I get back so early, still operates as a 2-day. So I'll still end up on like an on-call shift on a wrap, which is like a 12-hour on-call shift. I'll still end up on the latest one from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. So that can actually end up like doubling up your day, which basically means like I'll be ending one trip and then working another trip on the exact same day. But I'm sorry about what happened in the morning. I know y'all don't remember, but we had a really good time, you and I. We had so much activities. It was a lot of fun. I know you don't remember, but we did have a lot of fun. But anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and start finishing editing this video for you guys. I hope you guys all did have a really good 4th of July yesterday. But anywho, let's go ahead and head to the Dallas airport. So we are at the Dallas airport. I got here about an hour early because I was a little bit scared the traffic was gonna be bad, but it wasn't. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but I'd rather be early than miss my sign-in time. I also brought my little fan that I shared with you guys in my Amazon video because y'all can miss me with that no APU today. Oh, it can't be me again. It cannot be me again. It's too hot. But this thing is basically just gonna be staying in my bag. But anyways, I'm kind of hungry, but I don't know if I'm like, I want to eat my entire salad yet. I don't know. I might go like see if I can get like a little snack in the airport or something. But I did bring a salad with me that I can eat on the way over, but I didn't pack any food because we're traveling internationally, so you're not supposed to be bringing food. In the meantime, I guess let's go ahead and go catch the shuttle over to the airport, go through security, get signed in, and all that good stuff. Welcome to Mexico City. So this was actually a pretty good flight. It felt a little bit long for some reason, which I don't know why, because it was only a 2-hour, 8-minute flight. So actually pretty short compared to some of the trips I've been working. But I'm now in the hotel room, and this hotel is pretty nice, you guys. And I've already done a little bit of a room tour, but let me show you around. So immediately when you walk in, there's like the refrigerator and like a little coffee bar.
And then you come around and here is the bathroom. And there's like a big old shower over here. And then you come around again and we have the double beds. And also you guys, look at this closet. There's like a robe and stuff inside. And then, I was like, why did my camera light come on? There's like a whole light in there. And then the view, okay, I have to like sneak in and close this behind me so you'll get like the full effect. So here is the view and look how pretty this is. So some of the crew already said that they are planning on going downstairs to grab like a couple drinks, but I'm gonna sit this one out only because I've never done a long layover here and I would actually like to get out tomorrow and explore. It's only 16 hours, so we don't have a ton of time, but I'd like to at least go do something, like maybe go outside, take a walk somewhere, get breakfast, I don't know, something. So in order to conserve my energy, I'm gonna go ahead and skip the social hour because it's also 10 o'clock here, which actually means it's 11 o'clock Dallas time. So instead, I guess let's go ahead and find a spot for this. I'm probably gonna put it right here. This seems like the perfect luggage spot. So there's actually, the echo in here is a little intense. I'm gonna lower the volume to try to lower the echo, but apparently there's also a crew room at this hotel that's on a lower floor, and in there they have like coffee as well as, he said there's like snacks and like pastries and stuff in there. So maybe tomorrow we'll go check it out, especially for the coffee. I put this lash on the corner a little bit weird and it's just been like bothering me and just like cutting into me the whole time. I'm like, I've never done that before and it's annoying me, but these aren't like lash strips. These are the ones that go like underneath your lashes that last for a few days. Of course they are. Anyways, there's also apparently a spa at this hotel as well, but I don't think that's gonna be in the cards for me this time. I love a good spa time. I love nothing I love more than a massage. But I'm like, I don't think that's what this layover entails, especially because I've never done them long. So I wanna go out and just see something. Oh, these sheets feel so thick and cozy. Yep. Yep, I can already tell. Oh, it's the little things. It's like waking up in Dallas and then all of a sudden you're going to sleep in Mexico City. That is the life of the flight attendant. That is the glamorous part of this job, is like the comfy beds and the new cities and the new food and all that stuff, the new sightseeing. That's the stuff you have to really hold on to and appreciate whenever you get all the other crazy stuff like delays and maintenance and weather and cancellations and all that stuff. So yeah, you gotta hold on and appreciate this stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call Chip and then I think I'm gonna get some sleep and I will see you guys bright and early in the morning for something fun, hopefully. Good night. Good morning, you guys. When I talked to one of the flight attendants about them wanting to do something this morning, they said around 9. So I kind of figure I'm gonna like get ready now for work. So if we do stay up a little bit later, then I'm good to go. I still have to bid because we come back basically at midnight. So I'll still be good for a wrap tomorrow for up to 3 days.
So after I finished getting ready, we headed down to breakfast, which was an amazing all-you-can-eat massive spread. And then we decided to walk around just seeing what we bumped into. There were so many different street vendors along the way, and we came into this beautiful building. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's stunning. And outside of it, there's like this little courtyard where so many of the dogs were playing. And apparently they'll let you go up to the top and see the view, and there's a coffee shop up there. But unfortunately today it was closed until noon, so we couldn't go. But we decided to just keep walking around and exploring the city. And I feel like it's so colorful. There's so many murals and so much artwork to see. And also there are so many beautiful beautiful monuments as well as parks. And each of the parks have these like statues and fountains. It's really nice to just kind of soak in all of the views. And then we decided to take an Uber over to a different part of the city. And while we were waiting, there was this beautiful local artist. So I purchased something that I'll show you guys later while we headed over to the other side of town. And this monument was beautiful. There was Chinatown over there. And we just walked around and soaked it all in until we had to head back to the hotel. Oh my God, what a beautiful city. We explored so much. We even took an Uber out to like a different park. Absolutely stunning. And then I also bought like a local artist makes these. So it's like a hummingbird hanger. So pretty. I can't wait to put that in my garden. But you guys, because we could not stop exploring, I wish this layover was so much longer. We only have 30 minutes and it's like humid outside. So I need to touch up my hair, touch everything up, get dressed. Honestly, I didn't even pack that much, which is a good thing. So that way I can just chunk it in. I don't have to worry about playing Tetris today, but let's get started. All right, you guys, I know I have a sweat mustache for real right now because I have been running around, but we made it in time. And not only that, right now we have 15 minutes. So what I'm thinking is to gather up our stuff and go look at the crew room because I did want to look at it before we leave. So let's go do that and hurry up, I'm out of breath. So let's go do that and then we're gonna meet up with the crew downstairs and head to the Mexico City airport. And today we are gonna be working 2 flights. We are going from Mexico City to Miami. We have a 2-hour sit, which is enough time to get food, and then Miami to Dallas, and then we'll be landing around like midnight. So big old long day, but this was a great layover. Like I can't wait to come back and have a little bit more time here. But anyways, I need to pull out my inhaler. But anyways, yeah, let's go check out the crew room really quick. Hello friends, so we are officially in Miami, but as we were clearing customs, we ended up talking to somebody who works here and they told us that the ramp is closed because it's storming, there's lots of lightning, it's been closed for a little bit now. So while we were going through the airport, I stopped and got food at La Coretta. I just got chicken, like pollo asada with white rice and veggies, and then I got a little dessert. I don't know what it is, I think it's like rice pudding or something, but I'm not completely sure. But for now, not only is the ramp closed, but we also got a new captain, and I'm not exactly sure when he's supposed to come in, but we have decided to hold up boarding because essentially we don't know when the ramp is going to open back up, and until it's open they can't load bags or do any of that stuff. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to load up a ton of people on here just to sit and wait, especially when if they stay up at the airport they can at least get food, use the restroom, all that stuff. So I don't know what's gonna happen. We're basically just playing with Mother Nature. But for tomorrow, I ended up on Wrap D. So I looked at the trips, but there was like nothing that like stuck out to me. But we might get lucky because there's not a lot of people that are available for 3 days on Wrap C. So maybe we'll get something good tomorrow night because there's a couple trips, including a late London. I had my eye on, but I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. So in the meantime though, I'm probably gonna eat my food and then just chill, and then once I know more, I'll start setting up the galley and all that jazz.